miss the regular meetings. This is something I really wanted to say. I know in a farewell speech we are supposed to talk about how much we will miss each other. I know we will be missing each other, but I will be very happy to see pictures where you all are attending meetings. Because without attending the meetings, things won't go well, right? It's very, very important that for our clubs to survive, we have to keep on attending meetings. Now, I cannot end my speech without talking about my wife, because she's here, otherwise I would.
You have to go home, right?
You know, as I said, when I joined Toastmasters, even my mother would sometimes ask my wife that, when does he go? What is this? Why is he so late? And she would be answering on behalf of me, because my mother won't ask me that question. My brother or my cousins will actually laugh at me sometimes, saying, he goes for some toaster, toast, whatever. But I think it's very, very important for all of us to understand that the guys or girls who are married here, if you have to do Toastmasters, Rotary, or any other volunteer organization, you have to be very open about it with your partner. If your partner is not supporting you in these kind of an organization, you will not be able to do anything. It's just not possible, because you are firstly going to your office, you are going into your professional commitments, and then you are coming to Toastmasters, which is basically your family time. And if your partner is not allowing that, if your partner is not happy about that, you won't be able to do things which at least I have done in Toastmasters. The kind of time I have given in Toastmasters, if she wasn't there, it's impossible. I think from 2015 or 16 till COVID, I missed all her birthdays. Every single birthday, because somehow the district officer's training used to fall on those days. And I missed most of the birthdays. And in most of the times, the day before, we will be going out for a dinner or lunch, and the next, maybe at night or in the next morning, I'll fly. So that's not easy. I mean, you have to get the right person to do certain things which I have been doing in Toastmasters. And when I say what I have been doing, the main thing is I have been giving time. And lastly, of course, I cannot end without saying about most of you who have become my friends. I mean, when we joined, there were times here we used to do meetings sometimes in Bonani, Kamala Tatur. There was this one office where we would go sometimes and we would see that the office is closed. And then Taslim Bhai is like, Cholan, niche ke cha khai. Boss, ek cigarette khai, Cholan. So there were times like that, and I think those were the times when we got together. I think me, Sajid Bhai, Faiz Bhai, Ashad Bhai, we were actually in this together. And then more people started joining in. Orpon, who's on this side, saying he comes here to see the faces. But I must say that Orpon was one guy, along with Rafsan, who actually pulled off the first BD Toastmasters meet. When we decided on doing the BD Toastmasters meet in Olives, I suddenly took a decision, because I knew Gauri was coming, Gauri Sheshatri, our region advisor at that time. And I just took a decision that, okay, let's do a BD Toastmasters meet. I called Johnny Bhai. I said, Johnny Bhai, we are doing it. Johnny Bhai is like, Agajan, Asi. And I remember, I think he made at least 130 to 140 phone calls. 100 plus phone calls to get people on board with us. And at that time, everything was handled by Orpon and Rafsan. Because I was just telling them, do this, do that, and they were doing it. Of course, there were other people who were helping, but these guys were really doing a great job. Now guys, overall, I don't want to get emotional. I think it's going to be emotional, of course, when I'll be leaving. It will feel bad. I will miss all of you, there is no doubt about that. But I'll be coming on and off. For business, for work, for family, I'll have to be coming on and off. And I'll be always available. My number will be on. At least one number will be on from Bangladesh. It will always be there. And I wish you all the best. Keep all of us in prayers. And make sure that Bangladesh Toastmasters community keeps on being in the position where we all have taken it together. Thank you. Thank you very much.
case, it's